Hello guys, welcome back to my Shenmue II Let's Play. In the last episode we located 3 of the best fighters in Kowloon, and the Fighting Scout said he'll show us a secret way to get into the Yellowhead building if we took them out, and that's exactly what we did. And this episode now we're going to enter the Yellowhead building and go find Yuanda Zhu. Don Yu has no idea we're about to enter his territory, so if we look on the piece of paper it will show us where to go. So we need to head to the 1000 White building and B2. B2. I think I know where to go. This is my favourite part of Shenmue 2, so I remember pretty much most of this part inside and out. In my opinion, infiltrating the Yellowhead building is the funnest part of Shenmue 2. I actually love this part of the game, I cannot wait for this. So we need to find a building called the 1000 White building. I think it's this white building here, I think. As it's a building quite close here, Yellowhead building, I think the secret passage will be in this building.
1000 White building.
Here it is. Okay, let's head inside.
B2 of this building. Here I go.
So B2 of this building, so I take it do I head this way? Yeah, I think I do. So if I head to the very end of this corridor, perhaps it'll take me there. There might be an elevator or something I can take to get to the very end. If we head to the second floor, then there should be an elevator on the second floor somewhere. I remember how to get up. I remember now. I remember where to go. Oh, I love this music that plays on this floor. It's so relaxing. Yeah, I love this music. It's actually really relaxing. So if we find the elevator, there should be an elevator. Here we are. So this elevator goes to B1. So if we take this elevator to B1...
Stop on this floor.
What, are you kidding? There must be another elevator then. So if we head up to the next floor, then we can get to... Nope, that's going this way. Right, I think this is the 3rd floor we're on now. Okay, let's take a look. So now it's time to enter to B1, basement 1, then we can head to B2, then we can find the secret passage into the Yellowhead building. Let's see if I beat Ren to it. Now I need to find stairs that lead to the... Oh no, looks like we're not going down that way. So I need to find some stairs, I think, to take me down to B2. But once we get inside the Yellowhead building, that is where the fun part begins. Infiltrating the Yellowhead building. Here we go. We're underground. Okay, let's see if this Fighting Scout's down here. Hopefully Ren is already here. Let's see if I've beaten Ren to it. Actually, I'm here really early. I meant to meet him here at lunchtime.
We're supposed to meet at noon. I should wait.
Yeah, I'm the first one here. Ryo's desperate to get things done. I am. This is my favourite part of the game. I'm going to wait around a bit. And then we'll wait for the Fighting Scout and Ren to turn up. This is where the fun part begins.
You've come. The executives are waiting in the room at the end of the hall. Who the hell are you?
Easy, man.
Didn't I tell you to come alone? This isn't...
You. Let's go.
Okay, so the Fighting Scout is knocked out on the floor down here. Ren, get my way a second. There he is, poor guy. And we'll leave him there. We got a building to infiltrate. I ain't got time to see if he's okay. So Ren, perhaps Ren wasn't meant to come in the first place. Nah, it doesn't matter. I could always do with Ren's help. Guess we're gonna find out and see how helpful he really is after all. So if we have a secret passage, there must be a way to get into the 1st floor of the Yellowhead building. I wonder if Don Yu knows about the secret passages down here. Surely he must know about them. Nope, dead end. So which way do I go from here?
How is it?
A dead end.
Damn! We'll find another way.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will. Come on. Perhaps it's this way then. Aha! Oh, here we are. What's this?
Damn! Won't even budge.
Wong.
I was worried. Make way. You need me, see?
Acting like a big shot. You're too young for that, you know?
By the way, yo. I heard that Zhu is being held captive on the 17th floor.
What?
Who did you hear that from?
I heard it from Zhang.
From Zong. Thanks. We promise. We'll be back.
All right. Well then, take this.
This is...
A map of the Yellowhead building. I got it from Zhang.
Really? Thanks.
Hey!
Gotta go.
Be careful.
Oh, we got a map of the Yellowhead building. That's actually really going to come in handy. The Yellowhead building's pretty big. Okay, so let's head up and let's get to the first floor. Okay, so... perhaps we're not going in that way.
Hey, what's wrong? What? You! This isn't good. Run! Not this time. Not good.
So that's the way we're not meant to go. So Don Yu left that building. So that door's there's an ambush. Right, I'm definitely not going through there again. I've never noticed that before. How did I not know about that? Okay, guess we're not going that way then. Okay, let's head in through this way. Let's take the proper way in. Okay, we're on the first floor of the Yellowhead building. I never knew about that before. If you go through that door, that Don Yu's waiting there. He knows we're coming? Nah. Not yet. Maybe he won't know. Okay, so if we head... I think the stairs are here. Yes, they are. Okay, we're off the first floor. Ready?
We can go up from here.
Let's hurry.
Let's go to the second floor. Yuanda Zhu, I'm coming. Don Yu has no idea we're coming. I quite the music that plays in the Yellowhead building as well. Quite creepy, atmospheric kind of music. Kind of suits the building pretty well actually, if you ask me. Definitely makes the Yellowhead building feel like quite an intimidating place. If I head this way... I've got a little feeling we're not the only people on this floor. No, I guess we're not going up that way. I guess we'll head this way. I have a feeling there's going to be some people on this floor. The Yellowhead building is a well-protected building by Don Yu's men. Guess not go up that way either. Then where's the stairs? Ah, maybe an elevator perhaps? Nah, can't take an elevator yet. Actually, if we head this way around, where the elevators are, then perhaps that stair leads up to the third floor. I don't think those elevators stop on this floor, so we're not going to take them. Okay, here we are.
Found it. We can go upstairs.
Let's move.
Okay, we're now on the 3rd floor.
What the? Ren! I was getting bored.
You.
I was only having some fun. Don't get so touchy.
Stop fooling around.
Woohoo! I'm so scared.
That Ren. Never changes, does he? Okay, so it looks like we're not the only people on this floor. I guess I have to be careful from now onwards. Take this! He has no idea what just hit him. Okay, so that way's blocked off. Damn it. Guess I have to find another way up. Ah, there's stairs round here. Alright, perhaps that should take us to the next floor. No, that's blocked off as well, really? Then... Ah, I see. I think I see where I need to go. Honestly, it's so handy Wong gave Ryo a map. If it wasn't for that map, I'll be pretty lost. I'll be searching this floor for a little while, I think.
Found it. We can go upstairs.
Let's move.
The Yellowhead building is pretty big. There's plenty of floors, and the floors have quite a lot to them. Surprise! Ryo makes martial arts look so fun. Although imagine if one of these guards was land evil around the building, I don't think Ryo would have much of a chance. Okay, so there must be another way onto the next floor. We're on the 4th floor, but when we get to the 5th floor, that's when things start to get interesting. Oh crap.
You!
Gotta fight.
I've got to fight this guy? That's not a problem. These guys don't much help. It doesn't matter if you fail these quick time segments, all that happens is you'll just have to beat this guy up. Just like I'm doing right now. Quite fun. So don't worry about failing the quick time segments. If you want to fail, you can actually fail them and just beat them up if you prefer to do it like that. I imagine some of you will probably prefer to do it that way. And he's down. Okay, so I think if we head... Nope, that is not the stairs we need to take. You can tell when they're stairs, because if you look on the map, where you see the blue squares, that is where they're stairs. The yellow ones are the elevators. He had no idea what just hit him. Okay, so those are the elevators. The yellow dots show the elevators in the building, and the blue dots show the stairs.
Okay, the next floor is the 5th.
Gotta hurry.
So we're heading to the 5th floor. This is where things are going to get interesting. You'll notice the music is going to change, I think, on this floor. I love this music. It's possibly my favourite music in Shenmue 2. It's so creepy. Atmospheric, scary. Oh, I love this music. It's so cool. It really makes the Yellowhead Building feel like a really intimidating place. Kinda makes me feel like I'm playing the game Outlast. Have you ever played Outlast before? I played bits of it and it scared the hell out of me, so I turned the PlayStation off. Yeah, that game's... I don't usually get scared while playing video games, but Outlast has managed to scare me quite a bit in the past. And only if Outlast have music like this. I imagine... It's been a while since I've played Outlast, and I imagine it probably does have a good soundtrack.
Looks like the Yellowhead hangout.
What do we do?
We'll toss this coin and see who's charging in. Heads or tails?
Tails.
Tails.
Good. I'm heads then, alright?
Fine.
Yep. Heads. I win. Good. You go.
Not again.
Put a whack on that guy. What do you say we kill that guy?
Huh? Who are you?
Can't you hear?
Hey!
And we got this music playing again. Shenmue 2 has such a good soundtrack. Both Shenmue games have got such a good soundtrack. Shenmue 1 and Shenmue 2 have got an amazing soundtrack. If I'm being honest, it's probably my favourite soundtrack in all of gaming. The Shenmue soundtrack is so good. All three of them are down, just like that. That wasn't much of a challenge. Don, you really hired those wimps?
Oh, good job.
Yeah, really.
Huh? This is a transceiver. We can use this.
What was the point in that? Just to get that receiver? I don't think that was... Well, actually, maybe that probably was worth it, because then we can listen into the rest of the conversations that the Yellowheads are having. Perhaps that could really come in handy. Although Ren had no idea that was in there though, did he? He probably wanted to barge in there just for the hell of it. Okay, that was the way we came last time. I'm going completely the wrong way. There was a particular reason why Ryo lost that. With heads or tails, because Ren has two coins with both... One coin's got both heads on it and the other one's got both tails on it. So basically Ren has two coins, and whichever one Ryo says, he'll get the one he said, and he'll always win like that, if you get what I'm saying. So how do I get off this floor? Oh, bingo. I think I know where to go. So now we've found the receiver, we now can listen into conversations, which will probably make it a lot easier for us. Aha, here we are. Let's head up to the 6th floor.
Good. Let's go upstairs.
Let's go.
Okay, 6th floor, here I come. Hopefully this won't be too much trouble. I love the music that plays on this. Probably my favourite music in Shenmue, actually. Probably this one. Definitely in Shenmue 2 anyway, my favourite music. Exploring the Yellowhead building.
What's wrong?
The guards.
Oh, brother. Look, we don't have time to deal with them. Run when the lights go off. Hey, Ren!
So we have to run when the lights go off. Alright, so they can't see us. I like the sound of that. Good job the lights aren't working properly, otherwise this would be a bit of a problem. Okay, I'm ready. So I need to be really careful here. I think I'm going to take my time with this. You can fail this if you want to, because if you fail this, all you have to do is beat the guards up, and yeah, it's not that true. It don't really matter if you fail it.
On the lookout ahead. Try to avoid them as much as possible.
All right.
So we avoided those guys. I wouldn't go back there though, because they will see us. Then we'll have to beat them up.
There are guards here too.
Oh, brother. Same thing. Run when the lights go out.
Yeah.
Go on, Ren, make a run for it. Don't get caught. So far, so good. He's not been caught. It doesn't matter if you get caught. If you get caught in lights, the guards will spot you. Then all you have to do is just beat them up. You don't have to restart this again if you fail it. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to wait for the perfect time. How do those guards not see me? If they literally turn their heads right now, they could easily see me. Okay, I'm going to make a run for it. Whew, that was too close. I'm probably bound to fail some of these later on.
Who's there?
Damn. Idiot.
That was too unlucky. I'll show you what happens if you fail it. All that happens is all you have to do is just beat them up. It doesn't matter if you fail this, and these guards are actually pretty weak. It doesn't take much to chip away their health. Get on the floor. And he's not down yet. Alright. He's down, and that's it. Now just this guy left. So that's what happens if you get caught. You won't have to restart this. All you have to do is just beat the guards up. I was quite unlucky avoiding that light. I was literally right at the edge of it. I can't believe that actually caught me.
That's right. You should clean up your own mess.
Shut up.
Try to avoid them as much as possible.
Yeah.
Ren, your sarcasm is not helping here.
Men on guard.
Not again. Same thing. Run when the lights go out.
All right.
If only Ren could get caught in this. None of these cutscenes ever show Ren getting caught. It's a bit of a shame. I'd love to see Ren get caught, if I'm being honest, and he can beat them up. Although he'll probably shout for Ryo to come over and beat them up, won't he? Because that's what he's like. Okay, I'm ready. I'm gonna take my time with this. I'm literally saying right in the line. They haven't spotted me. Alright, guess I got lucky with that. Woohoo. So far, so good. Come on, go off. Okay, we're almost there. So far, so good. Come on, turn off. There we go. I made it.
Way to go. We'll run out of time if we have to deal with all of them.
True. Let's go.
Maybe if we had Guilin here, it would really help. Remember Guilin from the last game? If only he could come to Hong Kong with Ryo instead of getting hurt by Chai. Remember Chai from the last game?
There are men on the lookout.
Can't we ever get rid of them? Same thing. Run when the lights go out.
Yeah.
Okay, Ren, get moving. Maybe if we had Guilin here, it would be more helpful. I think Guilin will definitely be more helpful than Ren. At least Ryo's not on his own though when he does this. Okay, I'm going to position myself ready. I'm going to take my time with this. Come on, turn off. Whew, only just did that. Because it Ren's right, so I need to run round this light. Come on, turn off. I could have gone when it was turned off, but I didn't risk it. Right, here we go. Whew, made it.
Good enough. Try to avoid them as much as possible.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I think we're off the 6th floor. Yes, we are. Oh, let's get out of here.
The next floor is the 7th.
Hurry up.
Okay, let's head up. I hope you have no more of those lights to deal with. I've got a little feeling we're not the only people on this floor again. There's bound to be people on this floor. We'll have a look, see if we bump into anyone. Okay, so far so good. Oh, if I head this way, I think this is the way off the floor.
Oh, no. How's it look?
No. There's too many of them.
We'll take a different course.
Okay, I'll find another way around. So we're not going that way. Because if we do, we'll get our ass kicked. And there's more people there too. That does not look good.
Here too?
Yeah, I don't think we can go unnoticed.
What a pain. Come on, let's go.
So we're not going that way, so which other way could we go? Ah, this way. Okay, then let's see if there's any guards around here. There's bound to be, but hopefully not.
Damn. Crap. What's going on?
We're surrounded by enemies.
Hey, the guys on the 5th floor have been taken out! What? Intruders? I guess so. What do we do? All right, get all the guys together on the 8th floor. We'll wait there. Roger!
Hear that?
Yeah,
If they all go up to the 8th floor, this place will be empty.
yeah. Now's our chance.
Okay, they've all gone. Okay, now then, let's head to the 8th floor. Now's our chance. Avoid the 8th floor at all costs. Guards went to 8th floor, avoid 8th floor, go straight to 9th floor. So when we get to the 8th floor, there should be another stair, then go straight to the 9th floor. Luckily there's not much on the 8th floor. Okay, so out to the 8th floor. Okay, we're on the 8th floor, so that goes straight out to the 9th floor. But I'm going to show you guys what happens if we go around here. You'll notice the guards are right there.
They're here. What are we gonna do? Damn. There's just too many of them. Don't you think we ought to go back down the stairs?
So I'm going to show you guys what happens when you run straight in front of them. Don't do this, by the way.
Hey, who are you?
You can fight these guys, but it's not a wise idea because you're not going to get out of here alive, like they say. This fight is actually impossible to win, and you'll see why. Just like when Ren ambushed us a few episodes back, the screen will fade to yellow, and as you can see now, and it's literally impossible for us to win.
Damn, kid! You cocky kid! You're not going any further! Die! Drop dead!
Okay, we're back on the 7th floor though. I just want to show you guys what happens if you go on the 8th floor and you take that way. But there is a way to avoid those people. Of course there is, otherwise we wouldn't be able to complete this part of the game. So if we head straight to the 8th floor, and literally right next to us there's another staircase we can take, and it goes straight to the 9th floor. Now's our chance.
Huh? They went upstairs! Go!
Did they notice us? Come on, don't stop. Let's go.
Now this is the fun part, quick time segments.
They're here!
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Booyah! Chase us now.
Bam! There they are! Catch them!
There's more of them?
That's it.
Those kids! Hold it right there!
Oh, man. That's it.
And we're out of here.
How dare you!
Stop right there!
More of them? How many guards are on this floor?
How dare you!
Great. Now we have some time.
Let's hurry on upstairs.
You bet. Let's go.
Actually, like that, they're off our tail. Okay, we're off the 9th floor already. How lucky. Okay, let's go to the 10th floor. I think there's going to be more guards on this floor, but we'll take them out if we need to. Oh, one thing, I think you can also enter every single room on this floor as well, I think. It's not really worth it because there isn't really anything in these rooms, but you can go in them. I think every room on each floor you can actually go inside. It's not really worth it though, because I don't think any of the rooms have anything in them. As far as I know anyway, so I don't think there's really much point. Okay, so I need to find a way. If we head this way. Jeez, this room's massive.
There's a stairwell.
This is a rundown building, right?
Jeez, this floor is huge. Alright then, doesn't matter. If we head up... I know what's coming. I remember this part.
11th floor is next. Gotta hurry up to the 17th.
Yeah. Let's move on.
So we're just over halfway there now. Whew. I'm getting tired. Nah, I'm not lazy. I bet I could climb up these floors. Especially for an abandoned building like this would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Like some YouTubers do. This building's not abandoned, but it looks like one, doesn't it?
We can't go any further.
No. Oh, crap.
I'll smash you into pieces!
That damn Dunyu's here. Hey, hurry up.
Don, you see, we could always hide in one of these rooms, but I guess Ren doesn't want to do that. Okay, let's head up. Okay, floor number 12. We're getting closer to the 17th floor, and Don Yu's here, that's not good. Wooden plank. That's our way across.
I think we can cross it.
Yeah.
Alright, then go ahead.
Okay, let's go. Just like when we're in the Ghost Hall building, exactly the same thing. Quick time segments. If you fail them, you fall off the wooden plank and die. There's so much to explore in the Yellowhead building, that's why I love it. I didn't press it in time, seriously? Okay, here we go again. This time I'm not gonna fail. I thought that was all the quick time segments done. I literally saw that arrow come, I was like, oh shit. I tried to press it as quick as I could, but I wasn't quick enough. Okay, that's got to be the last of them. Poor, luckily I saw that coming. Just in case when the last one didn't take my eye off it.
There. Now, let's go.
Okay. We've done it. So now how do I get off this floor?
Hey, branches. Let's split up. I'll take the right, you go left.
Alright.
See ya.
Ren told us to go to the left, but we could still go the right way if we wanted.
Ren. I must head upstairs.
Perhaps we can't go follow the way Ren's going. That's a shame. It don't matter, I'm not going to follow him. He'll just get mad otherwise. So I need to find a way to the next floor.
Hey, found him!
Damn!
Show no mercy! Get him! Yeah!
Gotta fight.
Damn it, there's more of them. How many guys are there? This is fun though, taking out all Donyu's guards. He's going to be so annoyed when he finds out how many guards we've taken out. Too easy. Look at all of them. They're everywhere.
Oh, hey. No clues at all. How about you?
Not much.
Well, get upstairs before it's too late.
Yeah.
Silver Guy Ren decides to split up just as that happens. Did Ren know they were coming? Oh, so this is the way we go up.
Here, let's get to the 17th floor.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, let's get off this floor. No, guess we can't go up that way, so we're now on the 13th floor, now we need to find another way up. Dead end. Guess let's head the other way around. So far no guards, so far so good. Hopefully this floor will be a piece of cake. So I think the staircase is around this corner, and so far there was nothing on this floor. And that's not the way to go. Damn it! There must be. Good job Wong gave us a map, otherwise I'll be seriously in trouble right now. Okay, guess I have to go the way that I wasn't expecting to go, so we'll have to head this way then, by the looks of it. Ah, wooden plank.
Another one of these?
Yeah, gotta cross it.
Where'd those rats go?
Damn, he's here.
Cross it quick.
I'm going first.
Hey!
Good. What's taking you so long?
Found you! You won't get away this time!
Damn!
I need to be quick.
Whoa!
Donyu hasn't got to the plank yet. What's taking him so long? Surely he could have walked to the plank from there. I'm coming. Okay, I'm not gonna fail it this time. Donyu could easily catch up to me while I'm walking along this plank, but for some reason he's taking his time. That was close. Come on, Ryo, you can make it. Whew. Too close. Jump for it, Ryo, jump for it.
Hold it!
There you go.
Whoa!
Yeah. Stupid on you. If you want to get us, jump over.
You dirty rats! Get back here!
Let's head on up.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here. Whew. Donyu is going to be mad after that. No, I don't care, I hate Donyu.
Come on.
Tell Master Donyu that I found 2 rats. Too bad, isn't it? You aren't getting away!
I'm out of here. She is carrying a chainsaw, the cranky woman.
Right.
That reminds me so much of Grand Theft Auto Vice City when she has the chainsaw. Vice City takes a lot of inspiration from the film Scarface, I think, and that's where the chainsaw scene came from. From it in GTA Vice City, and I don't know where the chainsaw thing came from in this game. This game does not take inspiration from Scarface, I know that.
Good. This way. Yeah.
Okay, we're off the 14th floor already. Gets out to the 15th floor, we're almost there, just 2 floors left. Then we're on the 17th floor. Although I don't think that's the last we're going to see of Don Yu. Or Yuan. I think they're still trying to find a way to chase us up here.
Found you.
Don't you?
Your ass.
Damn, run!
Ah!
And now it's Don Yu chasing us. Oops. Crap. Come on, Ryo, get up! I need to be quicker.
I'm going ahead.
Uh-oh.
Hey, behind you!
Oh, I just got away.
Wait right there. I'll kill you.
That was too close.
I've got to get moving. Bye. Ren, couldn't you be more...
Talk later. Gotta move on.
Oh, I think we're off the 16th floor. Okay, no, 15th. Nope. Ah, if we head round this way, then we're off the 15th floor. Ah, I think that'll be the last see of Don Yu for a while. He's going to still try and find a way to get up. He's...
Good. I'm almost on the 17th floor.
Right, let's hurry.
Okay, just one more floor to go, then we're on the 17th floor. Okay, let's make this quick. Let's get to the 17th floor.
You're not getting away!
Let's get out of here.
Take this.
Ow! Hey, jump! There's another one. Hey! That was close.
I don't think she's going to be catching up with me if I get these quick time segments right. Take that. Oh,
Hey, this way. Kick
Yuan
me
is not going to like that.
Hey, we can use that.
She got through the smelly stuff? I'm impressed.
Yeah, we sure stopped her this time.
We bought ourselves some time.
But not a whole lot. To the 17th floor.
Okay, let's go.
We're now at the 17th floor. Ah, after all that, we're finally on the 17th floor. Yes! That was a lot of climbing.
17th floor. Zhu is supposed to be here.
Alright, let's search. If we don't hurry, Yuan's gonna get in our way again.
Yeah. Let's go.
Okay, search the 17th floor and see if we can find Yuanda Zhu. Zhu must be on this floor somewhere. See if I can go in here.
No.
There's no one here. Okay, guess it's not that floor. I think I've just realised I've gone past one of the... Tell you what, we'll have to keep looking. Just look around and see if we can find anything before we search the floors.
I found you!
Doesn't she ever give up? Hey, this way!
Don Yu's here again? Seriously? This is so risky. This is brave.
Let's put an end to this.
I don't think so. This time, I'll use my hands.
So now I'm going to beat her right with my own hands, alright. How could she fight like this in high heels? Well, that is impressive, the fact she's wearing high heels so she can still fight like this. Doesn't mean she's not going to win though. Whoa, nice dodge. So the 18th floor is just there, so I don't think we found anything on the 17th floor. So they must have taken her up to another floor or something. Okay, so I've got all my health still, and Yuan is really struggling here.
Serves you right. Huh. Stay put.
What are you doing to me?
She hates filthy stuff.
What are you going to do? No!
Where's Zhu?
Don't come near me!
What? You really want this, don't you? Where's Zhu?
On the 40th floor.
How do I get there?
There's a key to the elevator in the watchman's room on the 18th floor.
Just use the elevator, right? Thanks!
It's filthy! It stings!
Now to the 18th. Hey, you! Stop right there!
Damn. Oh, I'll stop them here. You go on upstairs.
Ren.
Just go.
Alright.
You weaklings are all mine.
Beat the crap out of him! The watchman's room should be on this floor. I have to find it before they come.
So we need to find one of these rooms. Is one of rooms. Let's see if we can find it.
Wrong! Where are they?
Nope, wrong room. Luckily, every time we enter a room, X will appear, so it knows you've infiltrated that room.
No. No one's here.
No one's here. This room?
Wrong. The next one.
Okay, there must be some more rooms on this floor. Oh, what's this room? There's one here.
Not here. The next one.
This room?
Wrong. The next one.
Hey, you listening? I just counted a Don Yu's guys and made them talk. In 6 minutes, the men on that floor are gonna go on their rounds. You've got to find the key before that.
6 minutes.
So now they got 6 minutes to find the key. Ah, great.
No. No one's here.
This room?
What are you doing here?
Where's the key to the elevator?
Huh? There's no key here. Take him down.
Okay, we'll take him down. There's no key here, so they say. I bet the key's in here. They're just not going to admit it. I'm gonna grab him and throw him about a bit, I think. We'll just do that. He's down. Where's the key? It's not in there? Really? Perhaps it's this room.
No. No one's here.
There must be another. Ooh, this one.
Not here. Where are they?
Where is it? Oh, this one?
Not here. Where are they?
We're running out of time. I need to find that. Which rooms have I not tried yet? Ah, round. Let's go around the corner and see if we can find some there. What about this room? I've not been in here yet.
Not here. The next one. Not here. No one's here.
Oh, I'm gonna try this door right in front of me. See if this is the room.
Who are you?
The key to the elevator. Is it here?
What? Why would I have that? Are you the rat that's sneaking around?
Alright, fine, I'll just beat you guys up then if you're not going to tell me where the key is. They must know where the key is. They must know who's got the key at least. Get on the floor. So it's not in there then. Where could it be? So I'm going to go search around here. Maybe it's near the end of this floor, on this floor somewhere. This room?
Who the hell are you?
You're making a lot of noise.
This is the room.
Heard a rat's running about. You must be the rat.
Let me have the elevator key.
Do you really think we'll just hand it to you? Take it, if you can.
If you say so.
Very funny. Get him.
So we got more company in this room, so the key's got to be in here. That's one down already. These guys are ridiculously easy to take. Look how much health they're losing. Maybe I should pick one up. Pick one. I'm going to pick the boss up and we'll throw him about. This guy's going to have more health, I just know it. Yeah, I thought he was going to have more health. Yeah, take this. Where's the key? Do you have it? I wonder if the key's in his pocket. He's blocking all my attack. This guy? Yeah, this guy's quite tough. Take that. Hopefully this last few kicks should do it. Nope, he just dodged them. That's it. Where's the key?
There's more to you than meets the eye.
Where's the key to the elevator?
Get it yourself.
It's in this room. Oh, what's in here?
What's this box? I'll take a look.
Okay, I'll take a look inside. Perfect. The keys. Just what I
I
wanted.
found it. Here are the keys. One of them must be for the elevator. This key has the number 9 engraved on it.
So there are 6 keys here. If you're unsure which key to use, just take all of them, but I know which keys to use.
Number 29.
So I'm going to take number 9, number 10, those are the keys we need.
Engraved on it.
Number 9 and number 10, those are the keys we're going to need for this.
I'll bring it with me.
So where's the key number 10? Those are only 2 keys we're going to need for this.
This key is number 10. I'll take it with me.
So those are only keys we need.
This key is number 18.
Okay, I think those are both the keys we need. Okay, let's go see if we can get the elevator working. So after a few minutes searching, we finally found the keys. So now... Oh, let's get this working. So yeah, those are not working, so now we're going to turn them on.
Huh? I think I can open it with a key. It opened. Yes, here's the switch. Now I can get the elevator moving.
Which one do I want to turn on? Let's have a quick look. Which one? B3, B1, B5. I'm guessing the one in the middle. Or... Yes, I'm guessing the one... I'm guessing B5. So we'll try the middle one. Okay, then we'll see if that's the elevator. We'll see if that's the one we need to use.
Good.
Okay, let's head down. Let's see if this is the right
The
elevator.
elevator won't stop on this floor.
Wrong elevator. Fuck. One of the elevators must stop on this floor. Which one? Ah, the one on the left. I should have read the numbers more clearly. Okay then. Time to get this one working.
It's moving.
There we go.
It stopped.
You're not going any further.
Damn.
More guards. Ugh, damn it. I'll take care of these guys. Got some good music playing while we fight these guys though. I like this music. Just fall to the floor already. That's one down. I'm losing my patience with these guys. I've taken out so many guards. There's so many of them around here. Well, this is Donyu's territory, so what do we expect? There's going to be loads of his men on this floor. I wish Master Li Xiaotao was helping us out here. She could get rid of these guys in seconds. Okay, let's head to B1. So we're on this floor now. This is why we're going to need key number 10 to open this box.
The switchboard. Good. Switches. So which elevator are we going to use this time? So that's B1,
B3 and B1. I don't think that's the one. B5, 40. So one of them must... Ah, so we're going to use this one now. Perhaps that is the one. The one on the far right. Okay, nope, that's the wrong button. That one had to be red, didn't it? That one had to turn the elevators off. So it's this one then. There we go.
Good.
Finally got it working. Okay, let's head to B3. Let's see what we can find on that floor. Where's Ren when you need him? Although Ren isn't the most helpful guy in the world, I could definitely use his help right now.
This place is... What the?
What's wrong? Are you done? If you don't kill me, your life ends here. Boring.
What was that move?
So Ryo wants to learn that move from him. I don't think that's going to be possible because I think the guy would rather fight him instead. Okay, we'll go down and pay him a visit though. We can head straight down there. I bet he's going to want to fight us, isn't he? Yeah, I bet he will. I don't know if Ryo's going to be brave enough to fight him though. I bet Ryo can do it. He's made it this far.
Joy!
Who the hell are you?
Let her go.
What?
Stand back.
Master by who?
Do you know her?
Yeah.
Interesting. Get in the ring.
What?
If you can defeat me, I'll give you back the girl.
Better keep your word.
Do not worry. But you have to defeat me first.
Alright. Don't forget what you just said.
Ready? Go!
Bring it on. So this is going to be quite a fight. This guy's a pretty good fighter. We're going to have to fight him to get Joy back. I'm up for that. Give back Joy. This is the same music from the first game when we were fighting Chai. It's the same music. I only just realised that. There's a remix of it anyway. Sounds very similar. He's lost half his health, we're almost there. This man looks tough, but for Ryo he's not. Doesn't seem to be much of a problem at the moment. Take this. Oh, that was a good kick. That must have hurt. That probably would have knocked me out. Luckily Ryo's got a good chin.
You are pretty tough.
What?
Interesting. Strike me!
Fight him again? Alright, fine. If you want to. Okay, so we're going to fight him again. He's not giving up yet then. Come on, Ryo's too tough for you, man. He admitted it, Ryo's a pretty tough guy. Give me back joy. I beat you once. I hope you better keep your word. We beat him once, that should be enough for Ryo to get joy back. Where's Ren? We need him. Imagine if Ren was here right now.
I was not expecting this.
Give up. You've been defeated.
Speak. Only after you've seen this move!
Whoa, this is tense. Whew, done it.
I win. I'm taking joy.
Your name...
Ryo Hazuki.
Hazuki. I shall remember that name.
Joy.
Yo.
Are you alright? We had a deal. Let's go.
Yeah. There's an elevator. It goes up to the 40th floor.
Joy, what are you doing in a place like this?
Do I have to explain? Wong unlocked the fence in the underground tunnel, and we used the elevator.
That's not what I asked. Why did you come here?
Why? To save you, why else?
I never asked for your help.
What kind of an attitude is that? I was worried about you, so Wong and I...
What?
Wong was taken up to the 40th floor.
What? Wong? Damn. Hang in there, Wong. I'm coming. What the?
Hey! Hey!
That's Ren's voice.
What's taking you so long?
It's me.
Where are you now?
On the 40th floor. Joy is with me.
Joy? Whatever. I'll go up there too. Go ahead and search for Zhu.
Alright.
Jeez, who does he think he is?
Let's go. Stay close.
Sure.
Okay, so Joy's following us this whole time. Wong is on the 40th floor, that's not good. Okay, we're on the 40th floor now, and Yuanda Zhu has got to be here. I think I'll save the confrontation for the next episode, so we've got a very interesting part come. This was a long episode. Probably the longest episode I've recorded for my channel so far. Okay guys, I'm going to end the episode off here. Thank you guys so much for watching the episode. Really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you want to keep updated with all the Shenmue 2 videos uploaded to my channel. And next episode we'll go find Yuanda Zhu and go rescue him. Hopefully Wong is there with him. We can rescue him as well. And it's like we've got Joy with us as well. Who's expecting Joy to be with us at the end of this? Okay, I'll see you guys in the next episode. This is goldiex and I'm out.